Hey guys, what's up? It's Lansing here with another Tribes Live gameplay and commentary. And the first thing you may have noticed with this video is, well, my voice might sound different. It might look different. I don't know. This is the first time recording with a different software. I am no longer using Fraps. I am using Open Broadcast Service System. It's OBS. I don't know what the S stands for. It's Open Broadcast something. It's mostly for streaming, but you can do regular recordings. It is so awesome. So many cool clips have been gotten achieved. I missed that easy blue play, didn't I? Wow. God, I don't know. I get so many cool clips with it just because I can constantly keep recording. So now I'm getting like, you know, 120 frames, 130 frames. I did do like a quick test for a YouTube video. There should still be 1080p. I don't know if there's 720p anymore, but I figured if you're gonna watch HD, you'll probably watch it 1080. So I don't know. We'll have to see how everything turns out. But today we are playing some Sheller because I haven't done Juggernaut in a while. I have a little note card with all the videos I've done because I confuse myself quite often. Actually, I get sniped. Yeah, I did. Oh, this guy's cool. I'm sure he's gonna pull that chain real fast here. God, where's everyone coming from? Where did these people come from? Okay, that was not the plan at all. This loadout is a little different than your normal Juggernaut Sheller. It is a potential energy, just kind of keep circling around the map type thing. And I was like, I'm gonna wait on this hill until they actually come stop me, and then I'm gonna fly down the hill. Except for the fact that I got double teamed and that kind of hurt my balls. So I think it one pretty good artillery shot of it. So kind of the idea with potential energy, and this is pretty much default Sheller thing. Although X1 would be pretty nice. I get so angry with chain whenever I play on refuser. I feel like I need a chain weapon just so I don't get upset at people with like a pistol. It's a serious problem I have. It's base turrets so fast. So the idea is to pretty much just run circles around their base. They can't catch you ever because potential energy, you just get all your energy back whenever you take damage, whether that be self-damage or spin fusers. Unfortunately, not chained. So you need to be hit with a ground pound or a blue plate and you'll get your energy back. And since Juggernaut has really fast regen, he can just kind of, you know, circle around forever. Never end. So it's actually a really good combination. One of the better ones. I don't know what happened to their LD at all. I guess here's some people. I'm sure I'm going to say, like, where's their LD, and all those chain people are going to come kill me. Because that's normally what happens when I play Juggernaut. So, like, I need some more speed. I can get speed from my jump with my MKX, which is why I'm using it mostly. And also, again, staying away from chain for a bit. I did a bunch of videos with the chain, so yeah. Also, I'm back. I recently got back from vacation, so I kind of got to get my aim back. And just not quite there. Normally my chain aim comes back a lot quicker than my actual blue plate aim. So one of those things where I'm going to run this for a bit. Oh, I missed both of those, didn't I? As you can see, I'm also using grenades with Juggernaut. No Spindix today. I am so sorry, no Spindix. Someone please ground pound this guy. Overshot it. Go. Oh, shit. Alright, we running with this. Oh, no. Okay, someone ground pound him. Okay, that's their defense right there. There's playing offense, like, smart people. Okay. That's a conk. That's not good at all. No. Damn it. Damn it. Check him on defense now. That was pretty cool. Got blue plates. Okay, so I'm flustered. Very flustered. I don't play very well when I'm flustered. Oh shit, that's another flag. No! Okay, this is just a huge mad scramble for the flag, and we'll get back to my actual role here in a second. Got the cap. Good. Pretty much looks like they have a huge amount of offense yet, which is always fun. I love it when teams actually have offense. That's normally when the games get really good. But I'm definitely not going to stick on defense here. I'm going to get up this hill and get back to my Sheller duties. Now this is a pretty default Sheller setup, like I said before. It's very cheap. Obviously I'm using no defaults, but these are all really cheap upgrades. They're not like the X1, which is a more expensive upgrade, although it's cheaper than it used to be. It used to be so much money. Oh man. The amount of grinding you had to do to get an X1. It was like a big deal if you had the X1 as level like 22 or something. Now it's kind of like whatever. Either way, oh, that was pretty cool. Either way, this is really cheap. It's something you can do. It really helps if you're a newer player. Definitely suggest this. Or if you just want to get better at your Sheller aim. I mean, these are pretty tough shots that I have to hit most of the time. just because, you know, I'm flying in a circle. Like I'm not always just standing still and shooting. Yes, I did miss that E-grab. Don't laugh at me. So the other idea is not really to get in fights unless you know you can win them. Like this guy, we pretty much have a very similar loadout, except for the fact that I am a heavy and he's only a medium. Can't believe he just hit that. So like right there, I'm playing someone with another. He only had all ground pounds, so I knew I couldn't get chained at long distance, and I also knew that I couldn't get chained at long distance, and I just had more health than him. In general, I'm a heavy class. I have more health. Dipping into the gen room is never a bad idea as a heavy class. You will always have some success as a heavy, no matter what your loadout is in the gen room. It is one of the rules of heavy. When in doubt, jump into gen real fast. That guy's gonna die. Double kills, thank you. Looter, getting everything back. It's never a bad idea. I mean, it's normally protection. You have a lot of health to absorb stuff. You can never really go wrong unless there's a lot of people in there. And even then, you'll do fine if you're just to jump in for a quick regen. Especially as Juggernaut. Like, you guys got to remember, just a short break of the action for Jug, you'll get a full regen, which is just so important. So yeah, pretty much against other people who aren't chaining, this loadout is insane. Against people with chain weapons, you're gonna get destroyed. If a soldier wants to kill you and he has an assault rifle / gas rifle, he is going to get the kill. It's one of those things where you almost just K out at that point, just because at that point it's like the nice thing to do. Actually, it's more of the douche thing to do. But then again, people who chain, on defense, I don't have much respect for it. I did just do a video of chaining on defense, so I feel a little hypocritical. Either way, it doesn't matter. So pretty much right here, they don't have any heavy defense. If you notice, all these people coming at me are just lights, or mediums, or normally the chasers will be at me, but they're at my base, actually. He's gonna get hit by that. Ooh, he saw him this time. Got one more, though. He's not ready for that one. Told you he's not ready. I knew it. Probably saw another shot. So pretty much like gen offense isn't my main priority, but as you can see, it's working for me. Like, it's not going poorly. So it's one of those things where I saw the opportunity. I need to regen real fast. 900 health is not nearly enough. Jump in here, come out the other way. They don't know where I am. They're confused. Now that they have a heavy, it's time to kind of stay out of the gen. Brute will probably destroy me. Hopefully you can't hit a blue plate. It doesn't have a Nova Colt. Shotgun's a little scary, actually. So, gonna run back out here. This is gonna be a terrible fight because I'm 1 ground pound away from dying. Thankfully, that was a weak hit. He did airmail me, so I'll give him a great shot for that. That was pretty good. So, I'll go back to running around the base now. I saw that they started some heavy defense going to the gen room, not the flag stand. So, kind of like a distraction right there. Kind of like, oh, let's go in the gen room. I didn't have much to kill. It was a standoff, and they were mostly just E-grabbing, actually. So, it wasn't like I have a clear shot at being able to do anything. So, oh no, where'd flag carrier go? No! Okay, ground pound you. Throw one of these off a wall. Obviously some people are much better at the mortars than I am, so I apologize if you were better than me at mortars. I know the person who is really good at this loadout is Sean Jr. He will just kill you with this over and over again, make you look like an idiot. Like, he'll bounce mortars out of nowhere. It's like, where'd that come from? So, that's always a lot of fun. Obviously, that's a definitely skill-based thing. Like, it's a learning curve of how to really bounce mortars well. There's a lot to it. It's a lot more than you would just normally think. Like, oh, I'm just gonna throw us off a wall and get a kill. A bit harder, actually. So, again, learning curve. But then again, with all classes, there is a bit of a learning curve. So, they kind of like go from just mediocre to really, really good. There's always some learning involved. So again, they're starting to get heavy defense. I think this guy's a Hoff. So it's time for me to start making circles again once I get a good opportunity to get damage on me or something. Because I'm not hurt, I don't have any energy really. Kind of a flaw. I don't know. I'm not hurt, no damage, so. Again, heavy APs can just be really dirty at times, and I have a love-hate relationship with them. A lot of times it's kind of like, shit, why don't I have spin dicks? Then it's like, oh yeah, that's why. So it's one of those things where you never really know. So again, I'm gonna jump back in here for protection. There's a lot of people going for me. So just a quick little protection. I'm gonna come out the other end and start making my circles around their base and shelling. I need to kind of get back to that. There isn't, we don't have that much flag clear right now. I also don't have any APs, so I don't want to get into a direct melee combat with anybody just because of that. So right here, it looks like a pretty dandy shelling spot for the time being. That's just the flags right there, and that's missing. Oh shit. Oh, they hit me with the... That hurts. That hurt a lot. That was another good shot. Although I did get the aftermath, so that was pretty good. It's all good. Coming back out. Again, I probably should have... I don't know. I was trying to get the flag carrier there, but I was kind of aiming at the flag stand. I probably should have aimed better. Again, it's one of those things where I'm not nearly as good with the mortar as it sometimes leads you to believe. Sometimes you get like those really nice days where it's just like you're hitting everything. Then you have other days where it's like, yeah, I really need to work with my aim. So like right now, I'm gonna have trouble. I'm just gonna throw some at the flag stand. Now I'm really gonna start to go around because now they know I'm here. They're like, okay, that Juggernaut, yeah, he's a threat. He looks like fucking Godzilla. Look at me in this green suit. Godzilla, man. So they're like, okay, we gotta kill this guy. He needs to die. So you'll get people chasing you around the map. Literally, I've had soldiers and brutes and I've had people chase me around the map for a while just because they want me dead. It's one of those things in tribes where kills mean a lot to people, even when they probably shouldn't. I mean, I'm not saying I don't fall for that. It happens to me a lot. But, like, right here, this is probably a really bad time to go for a kill. Kind of stupid. But it's one of those things, like, I had him at half health. It's like, oh, it'd be such a shame if he gets away. So, I kind of go for that even when maybe not the best for the team, I should say. Maybe the team it would be better off for the team if I try to clear the stand a little more, or, yeah, stay alive longer. That guy with the chain weapons to be a problem. That's a fract. I thought that fractal was on. It was friendly. Wish they had color-coded friendly fractals. Another big, really important perk for this loadout is the looter perk. You really need it if you're running around. Whenever I find you're running around anything, you just kind of need it. Just gonna get the enemy flag. Holy crap! I can't hold on for long. Get it? No. No. It's never a bad idea to buy yourself some time. If you can come in for the crash like that, definitely do it. You gotta play the flag. Although I did start by going in for a kill. Either way, you know what? It was justified. As long as I can justify it, that's all it counts, right? So, kind of come back in. Now that they have the flag, normally they're going to a standoff position, although they got instant return. Kind of unfortunate. Man, they're gonna tie this game back up. Oh, good job, offense. So, now I'm going to keep going through. Hopefully spin in a circle here. Whenever the flag is off stand, I'm going to put mortars on that right away, because you know that Pathfinder's got to crash it, right? So that's going to be a kill. That's a double kill. That was pretty awesome. That was really sick. Trust me, I was not trying that. So, hopefully he gets chained out here. I don't have any way of chaining. Again, huge thing you gotta play around when you're doing this. You could run X1 with this loadout. I haven't really tried it that much, and I feel like it would be good, but I like the MKX for the boosts like this. I need some extra speed to get up this hill. I'm gonna go up all the way up here, and I need the energy and the speed to get up there quickly and efficiently so that I can start taking more shots. So that's kind of like the MKX. Plus, I love skill shots. There's so much more rewarding in my opinion. Ooh, I barely missed the capper. So I'm gonna kind of stand over here. He can't do much about me, and if I get lucky, I can hit him. There's a big hit. I'm gonna try to go in for it now because he's so weak. Another big thing. What was I gonna say? Oh, grenades. One of the big things I love about. Wow, I can't believe they got that. That sucked. That really sucked. I love airmails with grenades. I really don't get them that often. It's a shame. I know how to get them, so don't be like, oh, you actually have to hit the person with the grenade. As I was saying, you actually have to hit the person with the grenade and then have it explode to get the airmail. It's just one of those things I really like watching those. Whenever I see a montage with those in them, it's like, oh, that's actually such a cool kill. I love those so much. Because you actually have to hit them with the grenade, not just have it explode. That's game, I'm gonna cry. Well, oh well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys try this loadout out. It's a lot of fun. And you can always mess around with it. Maybe you want to try Spindix with it. More ground pound action. Whatever. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time. I'll see ya.